Okay, so we're back at home again. Nottingham Forest at home. Thank you, Fudge. Cat's just meowing at me. Go back into this room then. So I fancy a 3-2 win for us today. Chai to score 2 and Juki to get his first goal in a long time, I hope. Or a Chai had a hat-trick would do me. I'm hoping to see our new signing today. Our new signing would be great to see. I think Che's going to come out with a bang today because I think he's going to show the fans that he is loyal to this club. He didn't want to leave. He wasn't going to leave, and he had the passion to come back. These transfer rumours are gone now. He's our player till the end of the season at least. He's going to kick it on and score some goals, and he's going to surpass 20 goals this season comfortably, I would say. But I think if he scores 2 today, he's well on his way. But I see them scoring. I've checked the previous scores, and I think it said we've only won 1 out of our last 7 games against Nottingham Forest, and that was in 2017, winning 1-0 with a Che goal. And we haven't beaten a Martin O'Neill side since 1995. So that didn't fill me with much confidence, but I've put it on. The bet's on. And it's recorded now. You guys have seen it. So when 3-2 happens, you guys knew. I said it first. I said it pre-match. So yeah, it's quite a nice weather today, although there's been a lot of games postponed due to snow. Sunny, vaguely warm. Anyway, let's go to the match. Come on, Blues, keep rolling.
In goal number 1, Costel Pansilima. 5, Adlen Gudiara. 8, Ben Wascombe the captain. 9, Darryl Murphy. 11, Ben Osborne. 14, Matty Cash. 17, Alexander Milosevic. 18, Jack Robinson. 21, number 5, Maxime Collin. Number 6, Miguel Kiftenbelt. Number 9, Shay Adams. Number 10, Lucas Jukovic. Number 12, Harley Dean. Number 19, Jax Magona. Number 20, Gary Gardner. Number 23, Rotter. Number 28, the captain, Michael Morrison. And number 45, Wes Harding. The subs for Blues today: 27, Connor Truman. 7, Connor Mahoney. 8, Craig Gardner. 11, Isaac Vassell. 18, Karen Moranti. Jax Madonna. Entering the field, number 18, Kenny Malaxi.
Signing
just got back from our game versus Nottingham Forest. There wasn't much recording at the ground because of it was literally freezing. It was so cold. And my phone did not like it being cold, which was a bit of a worry, but hey. So it wasn't recording properly in the cold, and I think my thumb wasn't working with the screen because my thumb was so cold, so it didn't work. But I got a bit of recording. I got celebrations of the goals, and we won 2-0 against Forest. It's the first victory against an O'Neill side since 1995, I think it said on the BBC Sport website. Our second victory in 8 against Forest at St Andrews, I think it was. So yeah, brilliant victory. We've gone back above Villa, who drew 0-0. Yeah, all round brilliant. First goal, Hotter. Great control, great flick over the player. Great finish into the bottom corner. Wonderful goal. Exactly what we've come to expect of Hotter since he signed, but he hasn't shown it enough. But if he could show that a bit more often, it would be great. And he did show it a few more times in the match, but didn't quite have the finesse to put the next goal in and push forward from there. Throughout the game, there were quite a few chances for both sides. We saw a completely different formation to what we would normally play. I think it was a 4-3-1-2 with Hotter playing in behind. It was good to see Umrabati, I'm going to go with, coming off the bench. And he showed potential. He put in a few challenges. Yeah, he showed that he's going to be a decent player. So hopefully he can move on, get some match fitness under his belt, and potentially do bits for us. The second and final goal was by Che Adams from the penalty spot. Earlier in the game, Che Adams went down in the penalty area and once again did not get the penalty he deserved. Up the other end, we had Isaac Vassell, who once again showed a lot of pressure on the goalkeeper and put a lot of pressure on your opponents, ran straight past them, got past the keeper, was brought down. For me, was a penalty there. And then Che Adams had the shot, which was handballed on the line. And finally, and by finally I mean it, finally, the penalty was given. Che took the penalty. They got the red card. The player deserved it in my eyes because all game it was justice, because he could have been sent off a couple of times in that game for some of the tackles that he'd done. But wasn't. So he finally got sent off. When he finally got to taking it after nearly a minute or more, potentially even, he put the ball into the bottom corner, and Che went up to 16 goals this season and showed us why we did not accept the 12 to 14 million offers that was being offered to us. I would give Kifton Bell man of the match, as he was magnificent today. He put some brilliant tackles in, some brilliant balls through, all round brilliant play. Now we're back above Villa. We've gone back above Swansea, I think, and Forest. We're now 9th in the table. No, we're 8th. And we're 4 points off the playoffs. A few of them are playing tomorrow, so there could be a bit of a gap opening up. But we've put pressure on, and we've done all we can. It was great to be back in the position of a chance of the playoffs, but that's not what we've come to aim for. We've come to make sure we don't go down even, and mid-table finish would still be brilliant. But what Monk has done for this club, for those players, is incredible. And they deserve a lot of thanks. And well done to our board for having a backbone of not accepting the Che Adams offers that they could have. Yeah. So, next game is QPR away next Saturday. Not a game really to be looked forward to as a Blues fan, because you don't get treated too brilliantly. But hopefully we can get another victory out of that and move closer towards the playoffs and further away from the teams below us. Anyway, keep right on.